this is Caroline from Caroline Plans, and today we're going to be looking into my wellness planner and we're going to be looking at my weekly spreads that I've already filled out. So let's get started. Okay guys, so let's start with the first full week of December for December 2nd. And first I'm going to look at the side where I have my happy list, and on my happy list I wrote down some of the things that make me happy, that I'm grateful for, like my family, knitting, nature center, gaming, all the things that make me feel happy. And on the bottom I have some of the prompts that come with the planner, and this is using the Wellness Extension Kit. And I write a little bit about what I talked about in therapy. I do some journaling over here. I have my daily highlights, so felt, worked on, thought about, appreciated. And this spread is mainly from the wellness sticker book, the last one, not the new one, which I want so badly. And I write about the Bible study, what we talked about there, and then more about my fitness. We've got some positive affirmations, my doctor's appointment where there was no changes in my medication, and then I write about what we read about for doing step work for AA with my sponsor, so the stories that we read about in the main text, which is the big book. And I wrote a little bit more about my journaling and what I did that week, and then for games I wrote about the game that I played, and church, what we talked about in the service. Okay, for the next week I have the encourager spread. So I started off by having the to-do list be a goals list. So working out 3 times, meetings 3 times, being social, and doing my best as always. And I talked about, again, what we talked about in therapy. So spending time in positive ways, starting school, going to church. I used a phone call sticker for someone that I called in my support network, and then I did a little bit more journaling. I did the AA meeting topic of what I went to. I talked about the dietitian and the changes that we made, so not drinking diet drinks or drinking anything with fake sugar in it, eating more protein, more calories, adding peanuts, and she also said that I've been doing a good job. Next, I have what I wrote about for my doctor's appointment. So I started taking B12 vitamin, and then we talked about how I should reduce the amount of time that I'm lying down, even though I do have problems with fatigue. This was something that she said my body was getting used to, and it's something that I should be working on to reduce. And I wrote a little bit more about how I walked at the nature center, my amount of steps, and what I'm focusing on. I used one of these stickers with bullet points just to say what I did that day. A little bit more about my workout, some journaling, and I used It's a Date sticker for the gaming group, and again wrote down what we played. And then I wrote down what sermon that I watched online. Okay, so the next spread that we have is for the travel spread from the travel book, and I can already see that some of it is missing because I use erasable pen, and when I sit in front of my heater at home, the pen actually disappears, and I did not know that this was going to disappear, but out and about just had the gaming group and what we played. And then here I just wrote about the bath that I took with the bath bombs, watching a movie, and using a face mask for the rest and relax. I used a packing list on this side for what I'm grateful for, so I thought that was a good way to use that. And then I used this little United States sticker, and I put a little marker here on New Jersey because that's where I'm from. And I put, for a month, I'd like to start weights. I write about my schedule. I have more about my doctor's appointments and my days, and about what I'm doing for fitness. I have that I'm rewarding myself now for when things are hard. I went to Five Below and the Dollar Tree and bought some rewards for myself, just to give myself something for when I do something out of my comfort zone or do something that's difficult for me. I can give myself a reward. Especially not taking as many rests as usual is a huge thing for me. It's something that I've been doing my entire life, and now it's something that I'm working on, so I'm definitely rewarding myself for that. And yeah, if you're interested more in this spread, I have the whole plan and share video where I fill it out every night and I talk about what's going on. So if you're interested in more on this, then go and watch that video. Okay, and my last spread is for the week of the 23rd, and this is for the holiday week. We have Christmas Eve and Christmas, and I actually worked out 5 times. I used a brain dump as a gratitude list on the side. I did a lot of journaling in this spread, and I wrote a lot about my fitness and my steps and where I walked. So this was a pretty basic spread because of the amount of fitness that I did in writing it in. And I wrote about my gaming, and I like to keep a log of the games that I've played. And yeah, this is a pretty basic spread. And I made it a holiday Christmas theme, which I usually don't do many holiday themes, but I really liked the stickers that I found. Actually, I didn't even remember that I had them, but I found them. So yeah, this was my After the Pen for December for my wellness planner. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got some ideas on what you can put in your own wellness planner, because you can put all those kinds of things in there, like your journaling, your self-care, places that you're going, if you're going to any kind of recovery meetings, and what you're focusing on for the day, your gratitude, your affirmations. There's just a ton of stuff that you can put in your wellness planner. I wish I had more room in my wellness planner to put even more things in there. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you stay tuned for the monthly After the Pen, and that you keep watching. And thanks for watching my subscribers, and welcome to anyone who is new. And I hope that you guys stay tuned for more. Bye.